Hello YouTube, it's me. It is me, Beauty Overload '03 again. So today I successfully showed off my natural hair and I'm feeling better than ever. Like, I really feel way above anything right now because there's no more hiding behind weave anymore. Of course, there's nothing wrong with protective styling with weaves if you're protecting your hair, but I'm done hiding behind it. So I'm gonna tell you how it went and how to deal with certain situations. And today I really didn't respond to that much. I just kind of observed the reactions I would get. Since I'm a senior, a lot of the seniors really don't care because it's our last year and we're trying to get out of it. We're trying to get out of there. We really don't care. Of course, a lot of people did make comments on my hair, but it's whatever. I'm only there for 5 periods instead of 7 periods because I have this high school co-op through this company, a pretty big company. I don't want to share too much information, I'm not trying to have nobody track me down, but I'm not saying anybody would, I'm not saying I'm just too, like, okay, you get what I mean. I'm not trying to seem too good or something, like somebody's really gonna look me up, track me down, but there are crazy people out there, so I want to protect myself. So when I first got to school, the first couple of comments were from these administrators. Like, they work in the office area. I was sick the day before, so I was getting me a medical pass, and they were like, I really like your haircut. It must be very, easy manipulation. Just throw something on and do something real quick with their hair. So they're thinking like, less time and everything like that. And they're like, it really looks cute on you. And then the lady that was writing my pass was like, I really love your haircut, this and this and that. And I'm just like, thank you, Of course, that was an older crowd, and I do, like, expect more mature responses and more accepting responses because they're mature, they've been through life, they've seen a lot of things. And then I was walking down the hallway and I ran into one of my friends, and they were like first they didn't recognize me, of course, then they double take and they're like, you cut your hair. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, no. She's like, why? And I'm like, because I wanted to. And she was like, I'm mad at you. Like, she seemed like she was really getting mad at me, but of course I love her. Like, she's a really cool person and down to earth. But it just kind of felt good to just say I'm cutting it because of myself and I'm doing it because of something I want to do, instead of keeping on this hair just to fit in, blend in with the crowd. I'm happy that I'm standing out. And one person in the hallway later on in the day actually made a double take. Like, of course I didn't stop to just be like, yeah, I cut my hair. Because, if you're going to look at me, go ahead and look at me. I really don't care. I'm not about to be like, I just started smiling because he really looked at me. Then he turned his head and I'm just walking straight. And I'm just like, really? Like, he didn't say anything, but you can tell he made a face like, what? And then, I don't know, a lot of people may have done that today. I really didn't try to, I really didn't look at a lot of people today. I was trying to avoid contact with people, but since today's my first day, I kind of was taking it slow. But come Monday, I'm probably going to be strutting down them hallways like, hey, what? Yep, cut it. Oh, well, what you going to do about it? But then second period, nobody really commented on my hair because I don't really talk to anybody. Like, first period, I don't really talk to anybody either, so nobody commented on my hair. I really don't even know that many people. Of course, I know the people from middle school, but we've all grown up and we all doing our own little things, and it's a more mature class because it's also an AP class. And second period, my teacher addressed me saying, oh, you look pretty sharp today. So, that was a compliment. I'm not sure if she was referring to my whole persona because I did have on a blazer and some jeans because it's casual Friday at my job. I normally don't wear jeans throughout the day. I'm not sure if anybody, throughout the week, I'm not sure if anybody else notices that, but I wore jeans today because we can. Third period, that's probably where the most comments came out. A few compliments. a few like, oh, well, one white lady, not one white girl, no offense, she was just like, I really like your hair, it's different, but I really like it, it's really cute. And I'm like, thank you, but of course she's used to society and the look, slick down, you gotta look cute, ponytail, day-to-day look that everybody in the school wants to look like each other, of course. So that, I kind of took that as a pretty big compliment, because they're like, it's different, and I strive to be different. I don't want to just blend in. So, and then this other girl, she sits to the left of me, the one I was talking about, sister right to me, and it's also a white girl. So I don't expect her to know too much about natural hair and stuff. So that's when it came to explain. Like, I really didn't want to explain to a lot of people, because most people that commented were not my race. So it's like, I'm gonna have to get into detail and be like, oh, I didn't know you do that. You guys get perms every week? Like, what? No. So that was weave? Like, yeah, it's a long story, and I didn't want to explain to everybody. I'm just like, it's my hair, like, just cause. And she was like, wait, you cut your hair? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, you like it like that? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh. So that wasn't really a compliment. I wasn't offended at it, but people have these ignorant mindsets, and they're so used to seeing something for so much that they're not accepting of something different. So I kind of feel like she didn't accept it, but then again, I really don't know the girl. I just seen her for the last couple of weeks since I started school, so I could care less what the girl thinks. No offense, I could care less. And then the girl in front of her, one of my former volleyball team players, because I used to play volleyball, but I don't play anymore, but she still does. She was just like, you going natural? And I was like, yep. And then she was like, girl, you gonna be draping. So that was like, that kind of got me through my day so far. And I'm just like, she's right, I'm gonna be draping. All these people gonna be like, da da da. But in a couple months later, they gonna all be hating. They all gonna be hating, like, dang, she was just bald headed. Because my hair's gonna be healthy, and it's not all about the length. Even though I do want some length, because I want to see how my hair is going to grow and progress, and see the landslides that my hair progress is going to make. And I'm going to very cherish it. And next period, if it wasn't the most ignorant thing I ever heard, I walk in there, I'm minding my own business. People were looking at me throughout the whole entire day. Like, the hell? I mean, I don't know what they were thinking, but that's in their head. I really don't care, because I was not worried about one of them, but they was worried about me. So, hey, goody. So, fourth period, my Spanish class, this, really got me was, the girl was black, right? She walks in, she has like braids in her hair in a bun and a little ponytail, Okay. So I'm sitting down looking at the projector, because we have like this speaking final, and I hear, you a natural? No. Yeah, she said, you a natural. You a natural? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm thinking in my head, like, are you not a natural? Like, I would like to think we all are natural. Like, if you were referring to my hair, then you probably should specify that. But you're sounding ignorant, trying to separate me from you just because my hair looks different than you. We're all, or anybody in the room, like, you a natural. Like, I'm the only person that's natural in the room. But that kind of, you could take that as a compliment, or what's the word? Compliment. Sorry, y'all, I have my phone on. Insult, okay? Compliment or insult. But the way she replied after I answered, she was just like, oh. She was like, oh, or O or all, something like that. You know, it just is like, are you not a natural? Are we all not natural human beings? Are y'all fake or something? Are y'all aliens and I'm just the natural person in the room? I don't know. So then 5th period comes, and that's my last period of the day, and then I leave. And yeah, I was telling my friend Michaela like earlier in the week how I had got my hair cut and they had messed my hair up and this and that, because I've been knowing her since middle school. So of course I can tell her anything. Like, and we don't even got to be like the closest of friends, and I still feel comfortable telling her stuff because I don't feel like she's gonna go back and tell anybody, because you know I don't even talk to anybody at the school that much really, like besides people in between classes, my one person I text, my best friend, her boyfriend, and then the people in between classes. I don't talk to nobody in the passing periods. I don't do none of that no more. But I probably will, but just right now I'm just this is my time to get to know myself, because I feel like I've been okay, that's a whole nother story, and I'll talk to you guys about it in a more detailed video if you care to know. But yeah, I come in and she's just like, Lala, because that's my nickname. She's like, I love your hair. It's so cute. And the color just makes your skin like pop. Because my hair is a reddish color. I don't know if you can tell. It probably looks a little bit pink. So it like complements my shirt. So I think it really popped today because of this shirt. She's just like, and the color is so cute. Why don't you wear your hair like this? And she's such a bubbly person. So it like really made my day. And then Darian, of course, he's one of my friends from middle school too. He comes back patting on my head like this, and I'm like just smiling because he didn't mean no harm by it, but who knows what he was thinking in his head. But I don't really care because that's like my brother. Like, he's like my brother. But I know I rambled for about 12 minutes. Hopefully you guys found this video of any importance. If not, I'm sorry that I wasted 12 minutes of your time. But the moral of this video is just do you. Don't be afraid. Like, express yourself. I stayed up last night watching videos on YouTube of reactions for high school and stuff, because I just feel like high school is a pretty ignorant place, because people are just really ignorant in high school. Like, they just really are. And I am not afraid to admit it, that I feel like a lot of the children in high school, they all try to act like somebody they're not, and then they all start acting like each other, and I'm not trying to get into that. That's why I don't like going into the comment area where everybody they just be hanging out in the comments. Like, nah, because people be there and then they just talk about you behind your back. They try to associate with these cliques to try to identify themselves, but they don't know they self. They try to get so many people. They think the more the better, but really the more you lose yourself. So stay true to you, boo-boo. Do you, boo-boo, like Shameless Maya would say. That's why I like to call myself Shameless Shayla. So I'm probably gonna make this video Shameless Shayla. And yeah, I mean, it's whatever really. It's whatever really. But actually, I am going to probably get me some micros in a couple of months after I get my edges under control, because I do want to see what leaving my hair alone and having it in some braids for a while would do to my hair and the growth that I would get. So the plan so far is a month of my hair like this. So since it's August 9th, so probably September 9th, around that time when I get paid, I'm probably going to try and get some micros, September 9th, have some micros in. So probably 2 months with that, because you got to at least wait a month to wash your hair with that. So I'm probably going to use dry shampoo or something. Probably 2 months with that. So September, October, November. But I don't know. I say I'm going to try and keep my hair in for a long time, but then I end up taking it out in like 3 weeks. But of course I'm not about to spend so much money on some micros and then take that ish out. No, especially if I'm getting the Africans to do it. I'm gonna have to gel down my edges so they don't pull it out, because they be trying to grip. I'm gonna be like, no, boo-boo, don't grip that, boo-boo, don't grip it. I'm sorry, that was nasty. But yeah, so October, November, Okay, so that's good because I have this debutante cotillion in October where I have to be dressed up formal. So I'm pretty sure you can do a style with micros in it to make it like cute. Curl it up. I'm gonna be looking cute. And then November, I'm gonna take my hair down, and I might do something that month. So in December, I can see how my hair growth is doing. I'll probably do another protective style in November to clear that up, and then in probably the beginning of December, so around Christmas, I can probably take my hair down, and I want to probably get it professionally straightened out by this natural hair salon, and hopefully they don't give me no heat damage, because girl, I'm gonna make sure they don't give me no heat damage. I'm gonna be like, you know, spray some heat right there, you know, not so many patches, but hook a sister up, or might have my sister do it because she can hook a sister up. But I'm just really excited. Like, I'm really excited for this journey. Like, you don't even understand. And right after I have it flat ironed for probably a couple of weeks, I'm probably just gonna get another protective hairstyle. I think I want to do Marley twists, stunting on these girls. JK, no disrespect to anybody. And okay, I'm officially done. I'm like pressing stop right now. Love you all.